And welcome back to Week 7 of the Missouri Valley Conference. Valpo Varsity Rocket League taking on Illinois State University today. My name is Henry Speedy Kill Ninja, and today I'm joined by...
Adam once here, and time introductions aside, as we're going to have some very quick action going on Valpo's goal here. No Mansion going to be looking to try to get some pressure, but Jank is going to be able to grab some boost and get back to his team. Blivix with the save, preventing the first goal being scored in the first 20 seconds. But Valpo continuing to show why they are such an aggressive team. We're already at 17. We're already at 17 seconds, and already some threats scored on goals.
Yeah, so Valpo heading into this game is 3-4 in the Missouri Valley Conference. Illinois State 7-0, very strong team. Compete at a national level. Last time we played this team, we lost 3-1. Had some close matches, but we're not able to come out victorious. Do see a couple demos go. A nice shot by Jank, but is going to get defended by Sith. And Sith going up for a little freestyle here. We'll see if he can find the double. Does get the reset off the roof, but not able to do so.
And Flash and Mansion going to be looking to try to keep this ball in Valpo's side. Blovic's going to be able to dribble it past. Going to be looking for a shot here. Synth is going to be able to block it, and while immediately returning onto Valpo defense.
Yeah, so about a minute in here, a lot of aggression from Illinois State, and they're going to find their first goal. Flash able to put that one away. Team Master Seb try and make a stop here, but not able to do so.
Valpo hot on their heels after, I believe, going completely undefeated in NECC, and another conference that they play, the NECC, going undefeated as quarterfinals are underway. So, Henry, as you were saying earlier, this is going to be great practice for them, going into facing a lot tougher of a team as they are looking for preparations for these quarterfinals coming up soon.
Yep, so NECC quarterfinals week, they'll be having their match Friday. They're the #1 seed. Had a 21-1 game count, which is insane. And then they'll also have another Missouri Valley Conference match today at 7 versus Indiana State, who is a 1-8 heavily favored match there. But we're actually going to be streaming at 7 p.m. The League of Legends team. Going to have their quarterfinal match. Going to be the 8th seed taking on, I believe it's Carleton University, who will be the 1 seed. But Illinois State able to find another goal here 2 minutes in. They're going to be up 2-0.
Valpo needing to kind of reset their mind. Oh, but we have a decent kickoff on Valpo's side, going to result in an immediate shot on goal by Master Seb here. I do believe that was Jake trying to go for that ball in the air. Not going to be able to find anything. No, Mansion is going to be able to go past 2 members of Valpo and going to be able to score a third goal, giving ISU 3-0 with just over 3 minutes on the clock in this first game.
Yeah, another nice goal from Illinois State. And with 2 minutes left, I said there was 2 minutes left last time, but now actually 2 minutes left, going to be up 3-0. But ISU definitely coming out strong, and they're going to have another opportunity here, but a nice deflection by Valpo. Going to bring this ball to their attacking half, but just going to make it over, I believe, Jank there. Flash going to try and center it. Livic's going up, getting the clear on the ball. Going to be out of boost. Is Jank able to find the shot? And just another great save by Illinois State.
Illinois State doing a really great job right now of keeping a really strong offense. Any opportunities that Valpo is trying to score, we've noticed a few times that it looks like they've been out of boost as they're trying to look for some good plays here. Flash is going to be able to block that. Flash will be out of boost himself. Synth and Master Step going for it. Gonna go on to Valpo's side goal here. No Mansion trying to find something, but the demolition by Master Seb is going to be able to slow down the offense of ISU. Since trying to find something, all three looks like a triple commit by Valpo's end for that ball. Does find success.
Master Seb going to be out of boost, trying to find a shot, but Valpo struggling there on attack. Jank going to have opportunity with the ball. Does get demo. This is going to be scary for Valpo. Luckily, Master Seb able to come in and deflect that one. Now, when you're looking at the ISU team, the thing that's really setting them apart is just their mobility in the air. I mean, you see Sith right now trying to go for a shot, but kind of those mechanics just get kind of insane, and you see a lot more play in the air than on the ground. As you kind of see a back pass in the air and Sith going off the back wall. So it's almost like flying car soccer versus car soccer. The higher rank you go, the more of the game is just played aerial. and the ball just doesn't touch the ground really.
Aerial is always a space where if you want those crazy tricks to happen, they're going to happen up in the air. You get a lot less crazy things that happen on the ground. Master Step going to be able with the double tap to try to get it out. Not going to be able to find too much. Oblivious is going to be standing in goal, ready for defense here. Valpo probably taking this first game just to kind of analyze the type of players that ISU is here, and nearly going to be able to get a goal. Synth going to be able to block it out again. And again, it's just continuing this air mastery by the side of ISU here. Not going to be able to give Valpo any sort of breathing room, but also Valpo is slowing down ISU at least enough that there aren't going to be any goals. And I was worried that Caster Curse was going to happen for just a split second there.
Flash able to find a 4th goal, and that'll be 2 for him in this game. But with 20 seconds left, ISU putting the punctuation on game 1.
What do you think we're going to need to see here for Valpo going into Game 2 to start turning the momentum in their favor?
For first thing, I guess Valpo's been a bit boost starved. Just a lot of boost denial from Illinois State. I mean, a lot of it you see from the demos, but having a tough time getting those full boost pads. But they also need to figure out a way to stifle their offense because ISU has just been on the attacking end a lot of the time, and Valpo haven't really been on that half and had too much possession. But yeah, I mean, very strong team. There's a reason, they compete on the national level and are really good. But going to take a quick look at the stats. Sith leading the way with 662 points. And Flash with both goals actually going to be towards the bottom of the leaderboard, and Oblivix leading the way for Valpo. But did want to share with you guys today, we're going to have Valpo Day on April 9th. So before we head to break, we are going to share that with you. But really excited for this Valpo Day. So yeah, check it out and make sure you come out and support. And we are right back with Game 2 of Valpo versus Illinois State University. Once again, Valpo Day, April 9th. Making sure you guys come out and support. We got a lot of exciting events happening that day. But Valpo here looking to come back here in this game. Had a tough game 1 being down 4-0, but we'll see if they can have the comeback here. So they were able to take a game off them the first time. But yeah.
Valpo going to be continuing to seem to kind of start having the read on ISU here. No Mansion is going to be up in the air. Sind is going to be looking to do something, but it already seems like that we're already looking out to Valpo beat a little bit of a stronger start, at least in terms of boost. Already been seeing some full boost being grabbed by the side of Valpo here. Jank and Oblivix going to kind of let the stall the ball for a second. That demo is not going to go the way of Valpo, as No Mansion will get that off. Dribbles going off to the side, and a potential opportunity for Valpo here, trying to squeeze by. Master Step not going to be able to, as Flash is going to clear it and start gate it back towards Valpo's defense.
Right into this one, and Valpo so far having a better game too. I believe game 2 was actually the game they won last time in this series. But Sith gonna push it forward.
And go ahead.
That's the thing about ISU, just like their control of possession and staying on attack is so tough. But Valpo going to have a chance now off the back wall, and Oblivix able to find the first goal of the series for Valpo. They're going to be up 1-0 in game 2.
We're gonna see that Master Step was able to kind of keep No Mansion Jake hitting off the wall, and Oblivix being able to hit amazingly off the side right into that corner there. And we're gonna see the first goal of the second game of this best of 5 series head towards Valpo. Early demo is going to come off as Flash is going to try to look for an air dribble into the goal. Not going to be able to find anything. No Mansion is going to start slowing this ball and start turning, trying to give an unorthodox view. Sin trying to find something, but Master Step is going to be able to clear it. And ball's going to kind of slow down for a second as Jank and Flash are kind of fighting over possession right now.
A great save by Master Seb. That was a really tricky one to save too. ISU with good advantage in that shot, but weren't able to put it away. So that's going to center this up. One up for Flash. Flash not able to find that corner and not able to find the double either.
No Mitch and Oblivious are going to go 1-for-1 on terms of this ball hitting Jank as well. Sin's going to try to go for a goal, and unfortunately, it is going to go right over the heads of Valpo here, and that is Flash and Synth are going to tie it up, bringing this second game 1-1 with just over half the time left remaining on the clock.
Yeah, Blivix wasn't just able to get to that ball in time. He was back getting boost, and then I think Jank kind of expected to get a better hit on that ball, but like you said, kind of just put it over Valpo there. And that'll lead to an easier goal than I think we would like, but a nice disruption by Jank. Gonna give Valpo an opportunity here. We'll see if Oblivix does not decide to commit to this one. Gonna play a bit more passive. I like that. That was kind of, if you take the shot, you might not score, but if you go for that ball and you miss it, like that's a goal for ISU. And that's the thing about good teams is, you know, when you make a little mistake, that's when they're able to capitalize and score a goal. It's kind of like what a lot of teams, we're talking about the Kansas City Chiefs heading into the Super Bowl. Like, this is a team who, you know, is not, they're beatable, but they make the most of every single mistake that you make, and that's what makes them a good team. Anyways, back into this Rocket League game here. 1:45 left on the clock, tied up 1-1, and Valpo looking to get one on the board here.
Valpo having a lot more possession and shots at least towards goal. Oblivic's going to slow it down a little bit, is going to get demoed at an unfortunate time. Master Seb with the save here. No mention and Flash trying to find something here. Master Seb going to be able to hit it out. Whitson trying to hit it back. Someone trying to grab that boost to deny from ISU. You were saying earlier about how important it was that Valpo wasn't able to make a lot of plays due to not having a lot of boost, and we're going to see that Master Seb and Jake are going to be able to score another goal in that pocket here. Master Seb with amazing control over this ball at a perfect center. No Mansion trying to find something, but Jank is going to hit it in a way they weren't expecting. And with 77 seconds left on the clock, Valpo will be up 2-1 in this second game of this best of 5 series.
Yeah, I mean, Master Seb with some great saves there, and just a nice way of working it up the field, and Jank was able to find the goal there. But with a minute left, Valpo just needs to hang on here, but that can't be the mentality the players have. They need to keep up the aggression, keep the shots coming, and it looks like that's what they're doing right now. ISU looking to get a clear, and Jank with a nice take here. Oblivic's going to knock it off the back wall. Master Seb just shy. Oh, and this could be scary for Valpo.
Oblivix is going to hit it out. Jank's going to hit it up again. Shrine. At this point, as you were saying earlier, you need to still be offensive, but you can afford every second that Valpo is able to take off the clock by playing it a little bit slow and up in the air. That's a second that ISU is not going to be able to get a goal here. 30 seconds remaining.
Oh, Sith able to find the goal with 30 seconds left.
Unfortunate here, as No Mansion is going to be able to hit it up. Synth is going, and it's going to bounce off Jank. Master Seb trying to hit it, but I'm assuming he didn't have any boost.
Yeah, I think that bounce off Jank kind of redirected it too. But 30 seconds left. Valpo is still going to have a very good chance here in this game one. Master Seb able to find the demo. We'll see what Jank's able to do off kickoff. Gets stolen by Flash.
No Mansion trying to find something in the air, but gonna run out of boost. And as the final 10 seconds are going to kick off, I do believe that we have a high potential of going into an overtime game here.
Oh, don't say that.
You're right, because Valpo will score a goal.
Ooh. Gonna be heading to overtime here in game 2. This is a big game for Valpo. The difference between 1-1 and 2-0 in a best of 5 series is significant for sure.
And especially with how fast some of these games go, giving themselves a little bit of extra time, and we're going to see that Blivix is not going to be able to find connection onto that ball, but Jank is going to find it. Jank is going to be able to have possession. Ball is going to be in near ISU's goal here. Master Seb everyone needing to be careful and watch this boost here, as one small mistake is going to determine this game in either direction.
It's over Flash though. It's going to be a nice little clear for Valpo.
Flash trying to slow it down, get his team some boost. Master Seb does come out with the demolition here. Oblivic's going to go up in the air, try to find something. No Mansion is going to be able to hit it out. Synth going for an offense, but Jen can respond immediately on defense. Going to go with a play of his own. Again, looks like running out of boost a little bit. Ball getting centered here. Oblivic's trying to keep No Mansion with a bad angle. Is going to be relatively successful here.
We're a minute in overtime and just a lot of back and forth. No true breath-holding moments yet, but Valpo going to have a chance here. Nice save by Sith. Staying disciplined on that back post.
Master Seb nearly able to reverse that with an air hit, but not going to be
this could be
successful.
very scary. Okay, Oblivic's able to get back in time, but there's a 2v1. Valpo just able to get back in time.
I do believe that Valpo might be a little bit boost starved right here, as it did seem that there were a lot of people from ISU that were able to grab those full boosts on those main sides. Valpo needing to be careful here. And an amazing block by Oblivic's. Synth's going to be looking for something here, not having a lot of boost himself, trying to find something. No Mansion also up in the air, no boost as well. And Flash is going to find the pocket into that corner again. And that is going to be this game 2 of this best of 5 series, also going towards the side of ISU.
Yeah, great goal there by Flash. Very exciting overtime, went 2 minutes there. But that will do it for game 2, and we'll be right back with game 3. We are back with game 3 after an exciting overtime. We'll be back in just a second, updating the score here. But exciting overtime, had a 2-minute overtime there in game 2, but Valpo just wasn't able to pull it off. And we are back here in game 3. Luckily, no goals scored that we missed, but there's been a lot of action early here in this game. And Oblivic's with a very close shot, but Sith just able to save it. But 30 seconds left here. Now, Adam, what do you think Valpo needs to switch up?
Henry, you said it earlier, a decent bit. A lot of times it's just about by the side of ISU and about that on these teams that ISU is in. That is probably one of the biggest. I've seen a few times.
Oh, and Master Seb, I didn't even realize he's rocking a Lightning McQueen here in game 3. Ka-chow, able to find that goal.
And Valpo is going to as well with the first goal here. A lot of action that can happen, but a good kickoff by Oblivic's here.
What are your thoughts on the Lightning McQueen here in game 3?
I have to say, I do. I believe it's going to be particularly Master Seb on it. Master Seb's always been. I believe we're going to see it.
Already got the goal. I'm feeling hat trick.
Hat trick?
I will say the Lightning McQueen car in this game is not optimal whatsoever, to be honest with you. The hitbox is pretty terrible and quite different from the Octane or the Fennec. But anyways, you know, it is providing some extra motivation, and that is the second goal with the Lightning McQueen. And this is what Valpo needed.
The hat trick, but I think as you just said, I think that specifically, if I'm being slightly different, so I think that Master is able to show us his mastery over this card. Mastery over this card. However, we are going to see IC who's going to keep this game with a goal score.
Yeah, so up 2-1 here, but Valpo did let up that goal there.
All right, and so as we're gonna see that Sin and No Mansion here are not gonna have a lot of boost, but Flash is going to be there nearby trying to find something. Jank is everyone keeping this ball going. Ball nearly gonna be able to get scored. Oblivix is gonna be out of boost here, kind of fighting with No Mansion here. Valpo needing to grab this corner boost real fast, and Oblivix going to get it, being able to put him back into this game, and then some. Flash going to be low on boost himself. Master Seb and Flash both going to miss. Master Seb is going to hit it back slightly, needing to be careful here. Flash is going to hit it right on the ground, and it does look like there's going to be some sort of attempted aerial. Valpo needing to split up just slightly, as right now neither one of them are able to do too much. Master Seb with the demolition here. Valpo needed to be looking for something, but is going to take this opportunity to regain some boost.
Minute 30 left here. Valpo in the lead by 1 goal. Down 2-0 in the series in the best of 5. Master Seb looking for something, but with no boost. Jank going to be stuck with no boost, and Oblivix demoed, so he's going to be on low boost. Valpo in the disadvantage, but able to find a huge clear. They're able to turn this play around a little bit. Minute left here. ISU looking for a goal desperately here. Sith going for the double, but gets knocked out of the way by Master Seb. Going for another shot. Oh, and what a save by Jank. It's a miracle that didn't go in.
Having all three people there, I believe that if if only had 2, I think that ball would have gone in, but it looked like simultaneously Jank and another member of ISU was the blocker for that ball.
Too many cooks in the kitchen.
And Valpo needing to use this opportunity here as we have 40 seconds left on the clock in this third game. They are still up by this third goal, but all the members are going to be looking for a goal, and that is going to tie it up. Caster's Curse is hitting. Caster's Curse is just hitting me. I know that when Blake Diadev is usually in here, he'll always knock on the table that we have in front of us to try to prevent it, and I'm going to do the same thing right now as we go in these last 36 seconds once again to a tied game 2-2 for this potential match game here tonight.
Yeah, so Lightning McQueen looking for his hat trick. Able to find it. He looks so out of place. 2-2 with 15 seconds left. Crucial moments in the game here. Got a demo trade back and forth there. 5 seconds left. ISU in a good spot right now.
Ball's going to be touching the ground. It is now 100% an air ball, and it's going to go right to overtime for this third game here.
Kickoff here. We'll see what happens. Oh, and Master Seb with a spectacular kickoff, going to get through all 3 members. Valpo going to have a shot opportunity potentially. Okay, but going to have plenty of time to get boost, and a double miss there from both teams. Does get the pass across.
Master Seb with the potential in the air, Synth with the block. Jank gonna try to go for a goal. Not gonna have the best angle here, but again keeping it inside, keeping it on ISU's half. Synth is gonna be looking for some plays here and is going to be able to tap it at the very back of his car.
Nice double there.
And just seeing right here, Jank nearly trying to hit it, but is going to be able just to laser it in right to that bottom part of that goal. And that is going to be the end of this series. Valpo falling to ISU 0-3.
Yeah, so Valpo falling in a close series, even though it was a 3-0. But they'll be taking on Indiana State later today off stream. So good luck to them in that. And then coming up next at 7 o'clock, we have League of Legends taking on Carleton or Carrollton.
I think it's Carleton.
Yeah, I don't know, but taking on the folks up north in Ottawa, Ontario. So exciting NACC playoff up next. So we'll see you guys at 7.